This is unleaded 91 and it's got 50-1 still HP Ultra. Now, I'm not going to get into different oils, mix ratios and any of that, but that's what this is running. There is the label where it says the date that I'd put on it. And as I said, it's got about a quarter of a tank. I've just checked it and it's kind of dripping. I need to, yeah, I'm going to go because I'm going to get told off for the smell of petrol in here, but let's go to test it out and see if it starts. Let's give it a couple of pumps. Go high idle, a couple of pumps. I disconnected the kill wire because I had to put a different coil in it ages ago. So it's not even working, but let's try. Oh, where's the choke? Choke. What do you reckon? Take your guesses. Oh. It's a bit lean though. Guys, smoky. Really smoky. The fuel probably would have just evaporated off, and it's probably gone a bit stale, so it's not combusting as effectively, not as good running. You could hear it. It starts and it runs. Does it run well? No. And I don't think a tune is going to solve that. What we'll do now, just for a bit of fun, we'll empty out the old mix there, and we will put some fresh mix in, and we'll just see if it runs any better. Well, it's certainly not fresh, but it's certainly not horrendous. But that alone tells you that that fuel is very concentrated in oil. You can just see how dark it is. And it's oxidized too. That's certainly darker than standard stuff. If I had another glass jar, I could put the fresh stuff next to it. We could probably do that. Let me do that. Let me go see if I can, let me get the old stuff out of the tank. There you go. Let's put the last little dribble in. All right, let me go find another jar. We can have a look, see the colour difference. Ah, totally different, non-comparable. So there we go. A little comparator there for you. So let's fill her up and we'll see if it runs a bit better. No sense in wasting it. Over half a tank, that's fine. If you aren't using this type of container, this no spill, as someone that's just a homeowner, highly recommend it. I probably wouldn't recommend it if you're going to be throwing it on the back of a ute and it's going to be bashed around in a truck used every day, because it will probably split. I'd much recommend a metal, good quality jerry can. But for the homeowner, there's nothing more convenient, I don't think. Way less smoke. There's no smoke now. Idle is much better. It's not going so fast. Acceleration is better. Smoke, literally nothing. Let's give it a bit of just a bit of a tweak. It's gonna, because I have to kill it with choke, it's a little bit harder to start each time. Try again. Can you still run fuel that's 6 months old, that's been sitting in the tank? This is ethanol free. Yes, you can, or at least in this case you can. Should you? Probably not, unless you don't mind possibly risking damaging your engine. At the very least, I think you're going to produce a lot of carbon burning that much oil. At the worst, there's quite the chance that with the stale fuel not burning efficiently, there's a possibility that you could score the engine too. So I guess that's where you are. I would just say tip it out, put some fresh gas in, and know that it's going to combust well. You haven't lost the volatiles, and the mix ratio that you've tuned it for is the same ratio, and not the other way around where you've just put a whole heap more oil through the engine. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed it. Something a bit interesting. I haven't done it before, but today we are, what are we today? The 17th of the 9th. 17th of the 9th. So we'll see when we come back to this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Cheers, guys. Bye.